Hey, my Legion. How y'all doing today? I want to do a video of my thoughts about this Friday night dance off thing that's kind of been a thing in the community, kind of like sort of. And also my thoughts on Superman 4 The Quest for Peace. Because I know Jedi Miller called it like Friday night dance off, the dance for peace. Obviously, take on Superman 4, and he mentioned it in his video. And the thing with Superman 4, he mentioned it. I like that movie too. A lot of people say it's horrible and stuff. My only problem was I remember when it came out, no advertisement, no advertisement, no whatsoever, no trailers. I never saw no TV commercial or anything. It just like this in the newspaper, just this ad, and then sometimes would say just Superman for the Quest for Peace, and that's it. Um, it played for like a month or so at the Mill Creek Mall. That's why I saw the very original Superman movie in '78 for my birthday. I saw it in Mill Creek Mall. And as far as like the four George Reeves movies are concerned, I think the first two are the best, and then like people started like not really caring for Superman 3 with Richard Pryor. I love that movie, and that was the very first movie I saw uh, on videotape. Because whenever we got a VCR, very first movie we ever saw on videotape was Superman 3. I know George Reeves was not happy with Superman 3 at all. He said he was very disappointed. He refused to come back as Superman again. And then a few years later, whenever ever the Canon Pictures were was going to make Superman 4, they enticed him by giving him a $6 million paycheck, approval of like the script and stuff, and also help finance his pet project Street Smart, which was what he was a reporter interviewing that pimp played by Morgan Freeman, and he won I think he won the best supporting actor, Morgan Freeman, for that pimp he played. And then you start seeing Morgan Freeman in more movies after that because basically before that he was known as Easy Reader from Electric Company. Anyways, my problem with Superman 4 was like there was stuff edited out of it because I saw it. I didn't see it 2 years later. I saw it in '91 in Fort Detrick, Maryland. I remember renting it, and it was the other Superman movies were like 2 hours, right? But this one was like 90 minutes. And they said it was like 45 minutes cut out of it. And it shows because I wouldn't know what the dynamic was between Margot Kidder, Christopher Reeve, and Merrill Hemingway was. I would love to see an uncut version of Superman 4. Anyways, that's where he got that the thing of Friday Night Dance off the dance repeats from Superman 4. I know that. Well, I mean, him and I both know movies pretty well, and the same type of movies too. And that's cool. I like Superman 4 a lot. I just felt like it was. I just felt like they butchered it. I would love to see like the uncut, total uncut version of that with stuff with Marion Hemingway, him, and Margot Kidder. I know that story because all that seemed rushed, And it was cool seeing one with like the original cast, seeing like Gene Hackman come back as Lex Luthor. Anyways, going back to the Friday Night Dance Off, it was definitely interesting. I didn't know who was going to be in it. It was definitely I know it was an idea between. Actually, I think Miller did a dance a piece or something like that, and then like I think Forensic Chick did like her video of Dance for Peace, and then I think they were like it was like a co-idea between the two of them to do like a Friday Night Dance Off. It was just him and her, and there was an idea that stemmed later on, including other people, including Ari, who was surprised. I didn't know. I didn't know she was. I don't. I didn't know her. But I didn't know she was going to be in the video though. And I think no spoiler. But I think she was the one that won, in my opinion. So I mean, this became like a talk among some of the live streams and stuff, especially Richards on on Sunday. And I know Chloe was on there saying like, "Oh, it's horrible, it's lame and stuff." And then the biggest surprise was Chloe actually. I mean, well, okay, I was just I didn't know. It was just I thought it was just gonna be me, Miller, and Forensic Chick. That's how I knew it. You know, that's how I knew it was gonna be. And all of a sudden, like, because I did my dance Thursday, where I went out to get like some stuff from UPS, and all of a sudden, and then if you watch the video, you'll see like this one chair has a bunch of stuff on it that I got orders from UPS. It did a couple things, right? Not UPS, Amazon. But I got sent to me UPS. So I went ahead and I set my camera down on the one thing on the porch and did my little dance, and I edited it and I put it up for like a Friday night, I think. I said like I think I put it like as a shorts, and I put it as a long form later on the next day. And then all of a sudden, like I remember waking up Friday morning, I was like, I saw this. I was like, oh my god, is that Glowy? And that was a big surprise. I actually asked her on Discord, "Is that really you?" And she said, "Yeah." And I was like, and that was a big surprise because I didn't think she would do it. And then you see her giving the middle fingers to everybody, which is kind of funny. No, I was surprised to see her in the video. Um, so that's cool. She has a sense of humor too. You know, and I thought it was cool that she did that though. And it totally shocked the hell out of me, you know. And then when I saw Ari, that really surprised me, you know. I just thought it was gonna be the way people talk. I just thought it was gonna be me, Miller, and Forensic Chick. Anyways, anyways, Forensic Chick. I think she did her video a little bit late, and then she asked me to edit, and then she asked me to edit, and then she had a problem with the music, so I did my own music, and she said just post your channel, and she'll tag to Miller, and then Miller was able to put that music back into it, that Say It Right song or something like that, you know. But she did her own dance. She did great too. And it was cool. I just thought it was going to be, well, then me, Forensic, Bill, and then Chloe. Chloe's a big stand on that. And then I saw Ari was on there. And I was like, well, this just got good. Um, but no, I think it's a neat idea. I like it. I like it a lot. And, he was asking who won. It's like Friday night dance off. Jedi Miller, Jason Callan. I liked when he played my clip. He did like a little bit of a little video. In fact, man, look a little dark. That was pretty cool. I like that. And then, like I said, I was really surprised by Ari's performance on the video. And he was like, "Who won? Jason Callan, Jedi Miller, Chloe, Forensic Chick, or Ari?" And I think Ari won. That's my opinion. And then I know Grandma Ducky left a comment saying she wanted to participate, and then she put a little video like Friday down. She said she's late to the game. It was like a video of like Donald Duck and Daisy Duck dancing. Now the one thing, Donald Duck is my favorite all time favorite Disney character, but why doesn't he wear pants? I mean, both him and Daisy were out in public dancing, and they weren't wearing any pants. Now, I mean, when I was dead, everyone else was dancing wore pants. I made sure to wear pants too, because I mean, you know what stuff flopping around out there. Now, I always wonder why Donald Duck didn't wear pants, but Donald Duck is my all-time favorite Disney character. Well, anyways, here's my thoughts about this new Friday Night Dance Off thing. I think it's a neat idea. It's just some goofy fun because I mean, when I did my dance, I just I wouldn't take myself seriously easily. And on like description, I said no, I'm not a professional, which being silly, you know. I like to see Burp go do dance. I've seen her dance on her Instagram. She does good too. Well, anyways, I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's a neat idea. Um, and it's just something different. But definitely that the dancer piece from Superman 4, The Quest for Peace. Oh, and then when Miller was dancing, I heard that song before. And I remember like Cisco D reviewing Breaking, and I was like, I bet that's from Breaking. And I watched, that's from the movie Breaking. And he said, I asked us to break, he goes, 1984, bunch of exclamation points after it, though. Yeah, it was cool. I know I don't think we'll be dancing as good as they did. And then all the popping and locking. But I did some robot popping and locking, I guess, on mine. So, and that's my thoughts about this whole new Friday night dance off. And also Superman 4, The Quest for Peace. And also a little commentary about Donald Duck. No, it'd be cool to see Grandma Ducky participate in the dance off though, because she's done dancing in her videos too. It's pretty cool. She did that one for that anxiety song with like the Chucky mask on. That was pretty cool. I liked that. So hope you like this video, buddy. Till next time, please take care of Allegiance.
The chin. Jason Callan, your YouTube channel kicks ass. Everyone should go and subscribe to Jason freaking Callan, the hot sauce king pin of them all. Yeah.